Hi, I'm Bob Bancroft, a wildlife biologist. For the last 40 years, I've been writing about nature in magazines like Soulscapes and talking about wildlife on CBC Radio. You may not have seen my face before. I'm also the president of Nature Nova Scotia, which has 27 organizations representing thousands of Nova Scotians, collectively raising a stronger voice for nature. We also have individual memberships. It's become apparent recently in Nova Scotia that the wealthy, their shareholders, and their big business money have hijacked the democratic process. As voters, we gave the government power. Now they're turning around and allocating more natural resource plundering for private profits. Nature Nova Scotia took the provincial government to court over species at risk in Owl's Head a couple of years ago. Yet the government continues to stall on protecting wildlife and habitats. Their resource targets include uranium mining, fracking for gas, green hydrogen production for export, while the province continues to burn forests and fossil fuels for power. Nature really needs our help.
I'm Becky Parker. I'm a biologist, and I guess I represent a special interest group. What might be even more concerning than the Premier's extensive list of natural resource exploration activities he wants to open up is how he described in his letter to caucus and news conference independent experts who've long been working in these areas as special interest groups. This government has also since talked about bypassing the media, limiting debate in the legislature, and preventing important question periods and meaningful coverage of government decision-making, which all Nova Scotians should be entitled to. He wants to restrict information the public can access through the Freedom of Information Act, and he's spoken about reducing the abilities of the Auditor General. This should be very concerning to all Nova Scotians. To be described as a professional protester, as a professional scientist, is, well, I understand why so many other Nova Scotians are feeling so insulted right now, but I am particularly concerned about the intention behind the wording, because it does seem to be intentional. Scientific issues are not partisan. Nature is not in conflict with the economy. In fact, it's rather the pillar that natural resource industries sit on. And rather than reopening old conversations about industries that Nova Scotians have already said they don't want, and that threaten our existing natural resources, we should be investing in the things that we are already doing and things that we could be doing better. Ecological forestry, sustainable aquaculture, agriculture, small local business. This government might be surprised to learn, if it listened to experts, that what's good for nature is often also what's good for the economy. We very much reject the strategic villainization of environmental experts and other Nova Scotians who are understandably concerned with the continued health of our natural capital.
Environmental groups do not have sufficient resources to speak the truth against the government and industry media propaganda. Nature really needs our help. If you care, please join Nature Nova Scotia.
Let's show them how many of us are out there, that clean air, water, intact wildlife habitats, and a sustainable economy are not special interests.
Go to our Nature Nova Scotia website, Facebook page, and find out more. Please consider becoming an individual supporter today. If we could get 5,000 concerned folks to each give $20 for an individual membership before March 30th, an independent foundation would match those funds and we could speak to the truth. Your contribution would give Nature Nova Scotia a stronger mandate to hold those in power accountable for a healthy